Good morning, good morning. Alan Nuckman from Option Shop with the Morning Market Stir here on Tuesday, January 29th. Well, stock market continued to move higher yesterday. Did close mixed in the cash session, but the futures all finished positive to extend to some new relative highs on some really quiet trade. The E-mini S&P was up a point yesterday, 497. It only had a 9-point range between its high and its low. The Dow itself only had a 50-point range, 56-point range. Finished up 21 at 13,833, continues to push higher right now. Now, the S&P yesterday did print 1,500, so that's pretty important in the E-mini futures. Looking at the NASDAQ continued its reversal here. The Apple turnaround yesterday was a positive influence here. NASDAQ was up 10 yesterday at 27.38 as Apple gained double digits. Other markets yesterday, we saw crude oil gain 60 cents at 96.50. The currency markets were very quiet and unchanged after we've seen this surge up in the euro currency last week where it gained a good deal. The dollar index right now, yesterday closed at 79.88. It was up 6 points, but it remains below 80, which is crucial to watch. The euro closed at 134.60, down 10. The big mover there was in interest rates, were in bonds. Bonds were down another 12 points, continuing the sell-off from last Friday, closed at 143.75. So these are more than 6-month lows in the bond market. So rates continue to drift higher, and money's coming out of safety of treasuries, and maybe that could fuel the stock markets more. The gold market remains stuck in nowhere, 1657 down 2. Silver was down 1%, down 33 cents at 30.88 yesterday, as the metal markets just continue to drift lower and trying to find a base. So we had some Yahoo earnings yesterday afternoon the market was poised and waiting for. So where are things as we stand right now on Tuesday morning after that announcement? Well, we saw Yahoo come in with some good numbers, but we're off a little bit here this morning. We're looking at the S&P right now down 5 as we stand at 1492. Now the next level of support down below is 1470 with the 1500, the psychological resistance up above. The NASDAQ is down 8. It had been trading in a range between 2760 and 2700 for more than the last month. So if it can break above that 2760, then we could see a 2820 as a near-term target. The Dow's down 24 as we stand in the futures market at 13,808, right at that 13,800 level to keep an eye on. Looking at the currency markets, currencies are relatively unchanged once again, quiet, waiting for the next catalyst. But what's important here is the dollar's been trading in this range between 81 and 79 since December, and we're below that midpoint. If we can make a push down to the 79 level and test that support like we did in bonds, that could provide another leg in the currency market. The euro market right now, euro currency right now is down 15 at 134.46, maintaining above the 134 level. Bonds right now are up 7 at 143.28. The yield on the 30-year bond is now at 3.14. So we're getting some good legs on the yield as the bonds continue to go lower. Crude oil did print $97 a barrel last night. Right now we stand at 96.60, up 15 cents. If it can break out of that technical target at 97, which is the long ago target from the long ago range, then the next area to keep an eye on is $100, which is a psychological level in the crude market. So to wrap up where we're at right now, the S&P's down 5, the NASDAQ's down 8, and the Dow's down 25 with about an hour to go before the stock market open. Looking at the gold market, gold is one positive as we stand right now. It's rallied above that pivot at 1660 once again. We sit at 1662, up 9. Thing to keep an eye on is the volatility as gold is at 5-year lows. So it's getting kind of complacent here. We'll look to see if that's a positive. Also, silver's up 30 cents at 31.08. So as we stand right now in the markets, we're down in the stock indexes. We're up a little bit in the metals. Otherwise, the currency markets are somewhat quiet. I will see you early tomorrow for the Stir in the Markets to set up your day. From the CME Group trading floor, it all comes back to commodities.